Two University of New Mexico students, Michael and Velvet, are stuck at the airport in Tokyo because of the 8.9 earthquake and tsunami. We spoke with them just a few minutes ago live on the air here, and this is their account of what happened.
The second one came, and that's when they pretty much asked everybody to calmly evacuate out in single file line, and actually we're pretty impressed with the way things have gone, considering everything involved.
As we've been reporting, 60 people are confirmed dead, but that number is expected to rise. Meanwhile, Japan is issuing an evacuation order to thousands of residents near a nuclear power plant after its cooling system failed following the earthquake.
As we've been telling you, there has been an 8.9 earthquake in Japan, and it really has been very devastating, resulting tsunamis also causing serious problems. We have located some New Mexicans who are there now.
Two University of New Mexico students are at the Tokyo airport. Michael and Velvet join us now from over the internet from the Tokyo airport. First of all, Michael and Velvet, how are you doing, and can you describe what that earthquake was like?
We're doing all right over here. It's about, what, 9-something over here in the evening.
9:44.
9:44 in the evening, and, well, it's kind of an indescribable feeling. We were actually standing on I believe the third floor of the airport at the money exchange, exchanging our yen for yuan. We're heading to Beijing here. We're supposed to be heading out at 3 o'clock local time here today, and that's actually about the time the first earthquake hit, and then an aftershock, which was pretty sizable, as we've come to find out, came much later, and at that point they actually evacuated the entire airport onto the parking lot downstairs. Thank you. The parking lot downstairs on this floor. It was quite a scene to behold. It wasn't exactly what we thought was going to transpire today.
It was surreal, just complex feelings for us both. Our first major quake we've ever felt.
Now, what can you say was happening within the building there? Were things swaying? Were people panicking, or was it fairly orderly?
It was pretty orderly at first. You know, the people that were at the money exchange counter just kind of looked at us and were like, "Oh, it's just a little earthquake," and then, you know, things started kind of shaking violently, and you know, dust was falling from the roof.
Exactly.
And stuff was kind of, you know, nothing really came on, nothing structural came off the roof, but, you know, some dust started coming down and things started swaying, and that's when people kind of went, "Oh, I think we should all go and, you know, hide in a slightly safer spot." Then things went back to normal until the second one came, and that's when they pretty much asked everybody to calmly evacuate out in single file line, and actually we're pretty impressed with the way things have gone, considering everything involved.
Have you been able to get a hold of your friends and relatives to let them know that you're okay? We're curious about the communication coming out of Japan right now.
I don't know.
We did really well. It took a bit. I had to get the internet set up on my laptop, but I used Skype to get my mom knows, Mike know. We're going to contact his father. Facebook's been very helpful too. I got a little bit out and thanking everybody for their prayers and their support, and my wishes that everybody in Tokyo and the surrounding area that may be affected by this is taken care of and safe, because that's all we are. We're human.
Yeah, we got some friends here that are here visiting, and what's going on with them, so we're doing our best. We're actually calling you via the internet, obviously, so hopefully it sounds okay. And internet's been kind of in and out tonight, so we're kind of thankful it's held up so far.
Yes, once again, it's amazing how the internet has really changed how we communicate. Michael and Velvet, we want to thank you so much. We hope that your folks and your friends and family are watching so that they know that you're safe there. And, of course, we will try to stay in touch with them. That was Michael and Velvet. They are UNM students. They are now at the Tokyo airport, saying that things went relatively smooth there. And based on what I've heard so far, Japan is used to having earthquakes. Not of this magnitude, but people there are used to it and oftentimes do work in a very orderly way.
Sounded like they remained relatively calm throughout this, and again, we wish them the best, and we will, of course, continue to update as soon as we get information on how New Mexicans are doing in Japan, surviving.